My main interest in planetary science is because it's the closest part of the cosmos that we can actually go, see, visit, and probe. Psyche is a larger asteroid in the main belt that is in between Mars and Jupiter. Our experience so far in terms of exploring the solar system has been with either rocky or icy bodies. What's particularly interesting about Psyche is we think it's a metallic object. We have a common understanding perhaps of how regular common rocks behave, but metal behave in a very different way. What I contribute to the mission is trying to understand how cratering and the process of collision and interaction work for a metallic object. And we will use this information then to understand what we see at the surface once we get there. What we did is take an iron meteorite, put it in the chamber and use it as a target for our input experiment. And we were shooting a quartz bead at a high speed in order to produce a crater. Everything has been filmed with high-speed cameras, so we have a tremendous amount of data that shows in high resolution what happened during the contact, during the explosion, and how the crater forms on the surface. So everything has been documented in great details. Here we have a piece of the Gibeon meteorite, and what we see here is a crater that was produced as a result of one of our experiments. And traditionally with rocks, the rim would be blasted away and would be a sort of flattish feature. But here we see these flaps that basically are frozen into place. And this is because the metal is much harder than rocks. And so you can then retain this interesting morphology. There's going to be a very exciting phase of the mission when we actually start gathering data. And there's going to be lots of surprises. I just can't wait to be there and see whether or not there is, any resemblance with this model or not.